Good morning Kasturians and welcome to video 2 of chapter 10, Displacing Indigenous People. In the last video we have seen how the people they migrated to new countries or new lands in Europe, and how it led to the natives to get deprived of their motherland, and how these people who came to be known as settlers they brought about the changes in the social and political life. Continuing with that, today we will discuss about the comparison between the North Americans, natives and the Europeans. So let's start. When we compare the American natives with the Europeans, the natives they were uncivilized and noble savage. To the natives, the goods they exchanged with the Europeans were gifts given in friendship. The American natives they were totally unaware of the market and the commercial value of the goods which they are giving to the Europeans. The Europeans, on the other hand, they were greedy, and the American natives, being very simple, they were not cunning, so they were not happy with the greed of the Europeans. The natives, they were also afraid that the animals they would take revenge, because the European people they slaughtered hundreds of beavers just for fur or for fun sometimes. So that's why the natives they were afraid that the animals would take revenge for this destruction. They also identified the forest tracks invisible to the Europeans, and the accounts of historical anecdotes were recorded by each of the tribe. The encounters of these people, that is the people belonging to the New World, in which North America, Central America, South Africa, New Zealand and Australia, the modern names of these countries, these places where the Europeans they settled. These new places of the New World were given new names, and these terms are used in English for the native peoples like Aborigine. These are the natives of Australia, where ab means the beginning in the Latin language. The Americans, whether it is Indian, American or Amerindian, the native people of North and South America and the Caribbean, that is Africa, these were termed American. The First Nations people, the native groups which were actually the organized groups, and these were recognized by the Canadian government according to the Indians Act of 1876. Earlier the term bands was used, but from 1980s the word nations has been put to use instead of bands. The indigenous people, that is the people which belong to a place naturally, and the Native Americans were the indigenous people of the Americas, that is which is now commonly used term. The Red Indians, they were termed as Red Indians in the early phases because of the complexion of their skin. Their skin appears to be reddish brown. That's why when Columbus discovered America and stepped on American land, after looking at the skin color or texture of these people, he termed that land, he named that land as the Red India, because he actually aimed to set on India. He set out to discover the sea route to India, and somehow due to some problem he lost his way and he stepped into America. And that's why, on the basis of the complexion of Americans, these Americans were given the name Red Indians. The Europeans, on the other hand, as compared to the American natives, they were civilized in terms of literacy, that is, they were educated, they were organized, and their religion was Christianity, and they were urban also. Means they have seen and witnessed urbanism. The gifts which these were receiving, they were the commodities which they would sell for a profit to other people, and they assessed everything with a value in the market, that is, they were highly commercialized people. And to get furs, they started slaughtering hundreds of beavers. They killed wild animals to protect their farms, and the Europeans, they imagined that the forest will be converted into green cornfields. That's why widespread destruction of forests was caused by these Europeans.